If this is your first time doing Yin Yoga, welcome. If you've done it before, it's a nice little practice to just get some movement around the hips and feel nice and centered and relaxed in a short time. So let's start by coming down to the back and bring your knees in. Rock a little bit side to side on your back, massaging the lower back. Simple, gentle movement. And from here, we'll bring the knees in to either hold outside of the legs or the feet for happy baby pose. So anywhere along the way is okay. If your knees are bent a lot, that's okay. A couple slow, deep breaths here. Notice sensation in the body. I'm not trying to force anything. Just being present to whatever we notice in the body, creating a little space with the breath. Now bring your soles of your feet together and your feet down to the mat. In supine bound angle pose. If this is too much, put your hands outside of your legs so you've got some support there. If you have blocks or pillows or something, you can put those under the legs. The feet are together, knees are apart, upper body is relaxed. Slow, deep breaths into the lower belly. So always with these poses, you don't want to be stretching too much. Think green, yellow, red. Red is too intense. Yellow is you feel it. Green is very easy. So I'm going to stay in the green and yellow range. And in Yin Yoga, we typically hold the poses a bit longer. This is a short practice, so we'll just stay here a couple more breaths. And start to bring your knees together, feet on the floor, and bring your right foot under your left leg to your left hand. So this allows you to lower your right knee down and get a nice stretch in the quadriceps. Now if you feel this in your kneecap, that's too much, you can take the hand out of the equation and just rest your leg there. But if it's okay in the knee, hold on to the foot. And if you want more, bring your left knee in to your right hand. And just the slightest angles of this can help you unlock some deeper tensions in different areas. Maybe you reach your left knee more to the left or more to the right. Find what feels best for you. And we'll stay here a few breaths. So in this sequence, we're staying on the ground, going slow, and opening all sides of the hips, which are often tight for most people, especially if you're sitting a lot. A lot of stress gets held here. So slow, deep breathing into wherever you feel the sensation, maybe in your right hip, maybe on your right thigh. Imagine you can breathe right into the sensation of the pose. And we'll slowly let this go. So end up with the feet back on the floor. And now your left foot to your right hand. Left knee lowers. If that's too much, take away the hand. If that's okay, maybe bring your right knee to your left hand. And Hold and breathe here. Slow, deep belly breaths. Your eyes can close or rest on a single spot. Whatever helps the mind be present and notice the sensation in the pose. Not too intense, not too light. Breathing into the sensation. If your mind wanders again, notice sensation in the body. Just the slightest variations can have a big impact on increasing sensation as your body gets more flexible. Not forcing, not pushing things, just listening to the body and adapting as needed. Meeting your edge. With presence, with breath. It's great training for life. When we meet our emotional edges, mental edges, let's meet them with presence and breath. And then we'll let this go and let both legs just straight out to the ground, releasing that bend of the knee we've had for a while. And from here, we'll bring the right ankle over the left thigh for a pigeon pose on the back. Now that might be plenty. You just press your right thigh away a little bit. Maybe you hold behind your left thigh or left shin if you feel more open. But if you have to lift your head and chin to do that, it's probably too much. If you're able to let those relax, still good, but you want to stay in that green to yellow range of sensation. Hold and breathe. Send your breath right into the sensation, which is probably in your outer right hip here. Or for me, it's on the little ant crawling on my arm. Sometimes we get other little mindfulness reminders in life like this to keep us present. Now add in this straightening of the left leg, any amount. Your knee might need to bend, that's okay. So we're getting a stretch in the back of the legs, the hamstrings. Now Yin is about slowing down, holding longer poses, going deeper. It's by nature imbalanced. So get rid of balance out a very yang lifestyle, a lot of activity, a lot of movement, a lot of constriction. So the yin balances that out, but it's important to balance out your practices as well. So listening to your body here, going deeper, but making sure you also do active practices at times too. When you're ready, we'll start to transition to the other leg. So left ankle over right thigh. Any variation of the pigeon pose we talked about. Making sure the head and neck can stay relaxed. And you're in that green to yellow range of sensation on the outer left leg. Breathe into that sensation. If you want, you can straighten the right leg here. adding the hamstring lengthening. Breathe into the sensation to keep your mind present in this moment. And we'll let it release down to the ground, legs out, arms open beside you in Shavasana. Whole body releasing effort, surrendering, relaxing down into the ground. Deep breath into the lower belly. Exhale through the mouth. Let your body sink down into the floor as you breathe. If you have more time, stay here as long as you'd like to integrate. Either way, thank you for taking time to practice today. Look forward to practicing with you again.